Elden Ring, a game where we play as the Tarnished. Resurrected from our eternal slumber, we set out on an epic journey full of pain, suffering, and more pain to claim the Elden Ring. And also this chair. Dang it. Now, normally, this would be enough to drive any sane person into the depths of insanity, but I'm taking it a step further, because I hate myself. By completing all of Elden Ring in 100 days. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. And here we go, boys, day 1 of Elden Ring. And what better way to start off our adventure than with some lore.
Great Elden Ring was shattered.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't really care about this whole lore thing. Not like it's important or anything. Besides, I got -5 brain cells. I can figure things out on my own. I can't explain. You see, this is all a dream right now, and I can prove that, cause nothing bad ever happens when you're dreaming. Guys, I don't want to be here right... How about you? Oh gosh, no. You stay away from me. Oh! Well, that happened, and now I'm in a pool of my own depression, and this is definitely gonna happen again. Anyways, and now that I can finally play the game, my first order of business was to jump down into this very safe hole and start making some friends in a very direct way. We shall traverse the mist. We go in. Soldier of... Oh, this is my first fight. This is my first fight. Oh gosh. Stay out. Man, I am good at making friends. Speaking of friends, it's time to go meet our first friend in this video, whose name is Doug, who pretty much tells me that I am indeed an eternal virgin, and must face trial by combat. And would you look at that, a willing volunteer. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this fight. So, using the oldest trick in gaming history, I decided to do some exploring, made some friends, and witnessed the joys of life. This led me to my first enemy camp, and I don't think they were a fan of my presence. Especially this very large businessman who might have some intestinal issues. Thankfully, I have just the cure. All he needs is some finely crafted steel and problem solved. Yes! As a reward for my ethical activities, I was given my new trusty steed from Melina, who has a fiery personality. This officially marked the end of day 1, and day 2 started off with me spending 15 minutes trying to figure out how to use my own horse. When I said I was bad at video games, I wasn't joking. I meant it. Don't let this incredible gameplay fool you, cause things are only gonna get worse. Okay.
Must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Morgott the Fell.
Welcome everybody to our first true boss fight in this 100 Days of Suffering. Morgott the Fell Omen serves his role as the tutorial boss, whose sole role is to get me well acquainted with the loading screen. And let's just say he has a hands-on method of teaching. And by the end of this, you will have gotten well acquainted with the idea of dying over and over and over. Ow. How am I alive? Oh, why? Dude, I keep... Come on. Give me a nice starting move. There we go. Man, swinging at ghosts. Alright, I had to wipe my hands. They're sweaty. My palms are sweaty. Yep, I knew it. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Now that was a fight. Definitely didn't take me 40 plus attempts. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh well, time for the next area. Hey everybody, welcome to hell. I mean Stormveil Castle. Our next stop in our journey to become Elden Lord. And boy do we have some fun here. Because in Le Castle, you get the pleasure of meeting several sentient beings whose sole purpose in life is to piss me off. Oh. Did I just get locked in?
Hello everybody, my name is Martin.
What the f- Man, this game is fun. And unfortunately for me, I don't have the luxury of just quitting the game and playing Minecraft. So once I was done defeating this Scooby-Doo villain in a totally legit way, I continued my quest into the depths of insanity, which ended up taking a detour for some exploring.
Don't you tell me how many calories!
Who are you two jabronis? You know, there's nothing quite like taking in the joys of peaceful wildlife. But you know what would make it better? Making new friends. Oh, what the? Okay, let's try that again. Making new friends. What the? How come I can't? Okay, that's it. Get over here. What? He has some too! What is this? Well, that happened. So now that I was done doing my mandatory side quests, I returned back to my favorite place in this game, where I spent the next 30 minutes getting to know the very friendly seagulls. Be gone. No! I'm taking a fight right to ya! Dude! What? How am I supposed to? No! Oh my gosh. I'm dead. No! Dude! Okay, I'm done with this place. Get me out of here. I don't care what happens next. Just let me end off day 5 with some of my sanity left. Oh, damn, you got wrinkly skin. Ooh, look at those arms.
I command thee. I am the Lord of all that is golden.
So, can I go back to fighting the birds? Godrick the Grafted, last of the golden lineage, and the bane of my existence. Cause my friend is here to teach us that not only is violence an answer to all of life's problems, but a requirement. What makes this fight even more difficult is compared to Morgott's eccentric fighting style, Godrick here prefers the slow and lethal approach. All in all, this fight ended up being one of my personal favorites, and should you get past the first phase, you get the privilege of facing his second phase, where he does that. Is it too late to go play Ark again? I gotta learn his attacks. Okay. Oh, I dodged! Ooh, fire, 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 fire. Come on, come on, this is the run. Dude, I'm pressing B! No! Alright, come on. I couldn't recover. There we go. Oh! Damn! Great! Yes!
All that is golden.
Oh!
What a pathetic excuse for a lord.
So, we did it. We managed to beat Godrick, but at what cost? Well, time to move on to the next area, cause it's already day 7, and these next few bosses are not gonna be fun. Oh, what are you? There's nothing quite like the fresh smell of decaying wildlife to really get you in the mood. Mood for what exactly? Don't know. All I know is that we're here because we need some knowledge, locked away in the very depths of Rennala's castle. Unfortunately, things are never that easy, because in order to actually get to the castle, I first have to navigate this very large swamp, guarded by fearsome dragons and my eternal enemy, lobsters. Okay, he hits hard. Alright, back up. Be gone, you crustacean. No! There's so many! Stupid claw. Sweet suffering. This whole area is nothing but wholesome gaming that the whole family can enjoy. So once I was finally able to make it out of the accursed swamp, I was treated to a live reenactment of World War Ghost. Then I spent some time taking in this amazing scenery. And no, I am not lost. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know exactly where I'm going. Dang it.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, new plan. Go back to the swamp and find a key. Because according to my reliable sources, I need a key to get into the castle. Unfortunately, this is going to require some elbow grease, because the key we're looking for is guarded by a dragon, and this dragon was very attached to this key. Some might even say it was his burning passion. But once I was done learning the joys of being a human hot pocket, I was finally able to make some real progress and face my greatest fear: school.
Severe and continuous.
Oh, come on! You know, if someone told a younger me that learning would give me the ability to shoot lasers, I might have listened. But learning is for nerds, and we don't do that around here. Instead, I prefer the simpler approach of swing sword, don't ask, which admittedly is a very flawed philosophy. But hey, we're in school right now. Class is in session, and today's first lesson involves how to defend yourself from a 15-foot tall dog on steroids. Wait, that wasn't in the lesson plan. Okay, anyone else loving these boss fights so far? First we had Captain Planet, then I got jumped by a random mountain man, got assaulted by birds for 20 minutes, and now I'm fighting a roided out dog, whose preferred method of attacking is doing 360 no-scopes, summoning projectile swords, or if he's feeling really up to it, just becomes the sword, 'cause why not? Oh! Stay away from me! Demon Dog of the Night! Dude! The sword! I clipped your tail, bud. Alright, we're both on our last leg. Yeah! Well, that was a fight of our time. And hey, look, it's day 15. Yeah, I don't want to talk about how long that fight took me. But the good news is that I won't have to worry about fighting any drugged out magical doggos anytime soon. Instead, I get to worry about the deadliest game of dodgeball. But once we make it to the elevator, we were faced with another knight who unfortunately has not mastered the art of gravity. Go, 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 go! No, no, why are you on? Why are you on? Why are you on?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Before you say anything, I totally meant for that to happen. All part of my master plan. Okay, let's just go fight this boss already. And, that's creepy. And that's also creepy. And that's also what the heck? Well, everybody, welcome to this. I don't know how else to describe it except that. This fight is pretty much a deadly game of whack-a-mole while trying not to be set on fire or hit by magical projectile bugs. But thanks to my gamer skill, I can safely give this boss fight an F-. And that's the end of it. I forgot about second phase, but this shouldn't be hard. First phase was easy. Is that Goku? Hey guys, welcome to second phase, and the death of my will to play this game. Because this second phase has some thrilling game mechanics, such as spells, more spells, random homeless men, and dragons. 'Cause why not? Fun doesn't stop there though, because if you're like me and are bad at the video games, you have to run 5 miles just to get back to the boss fight, clear phase 1, and perish again and again and again. Oh my... Alright, little moon blast. No! No! What? No! Wow! It was locked up. That was it. That was it. All right. Come on. This is going to be the run. I can feel it. This is going to...
Each time when I come here...
Okay, let's try that again. One more time. Please let this be the final run.
Touch me, I'm sterile! Be gone!
Oh. I can't get close because I don't have the HP. along, you stupid boss. Well, that was fun. Totally didn't take me 5 hours of my life. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, now that I've beaten Captain Spams-A-Lot, I now have the privilege of restarting my entire playthrough, because I might have forgotten to install the Seamless Co-op mod, which I need for a certain DLC. So to keep things brief, my friend Pulse and I went on a nomadic journey to help me get back to where I was, put more levels into strength so I can use this really cool looking axe, made it back to my favorite boss fight, and completed it in my first try. Where was this skill 8 hours ago? Who knows? But it's a good thing I found it, because for this next area, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. So, you guys remember when I said I was going to need all the help I can get? Yeah, I wasn't joking. This place might as well be hell on earth. I mean, do you see this dog? In all seriousness, this place raises the stakes compared to the Library of Suffering, and did I mention we're on day 25 right now, so I gotta pick things up and prepare for our next opponent, Star Scourge Radahn. The story of Radahn involves a man too angry to die, a man who's been hollowed out by the Scarlet Rot, yet remains a Chad amongst Chads and refuses to forsake his horse companion. And faced with such a challenge, I decided to hold off on fighting him, and instead explored, discovering secrets, made friends, fought mutated centipedes, and had a 1v1 duel with Commander O'Neill, whose preferred method of attacking is to spew scarlet rot from... Actually, I don't know where he... But what I do know is that if this man ever gets desperate enough, he is able to summon soldiers from beyond the grave. Honestly, this fight was pretty easy with my boy Terrence, who runs at speeds too fast and too furious for this anti-horse individual. And as day 27 came to a close, I started off day 28 by finding myself faced with a defenseless dragon who wanted nothing more than an escape from this mortal coil. Trust me on this, I definitely do not have any ulterior motives. So after getting my intelligence to level 12, I entered the spooky, scary mansion, full of scary ghosts that hit like semi-trucks and really don't like me that much. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna loot this chest and I'll be off, because it's finally time for me to be a man and start the Radahn Festival, a celebration of his life and our soon-to-be end. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the manliest fight in this game. I can say that with confidence because unlike a certain boss that shall not be named, this fight boils down to two men with extremely large swords, where only one of us will walk away. And Radahn has many ways to send me to the afterlife, such as gravity magic, the 5-star frog splash, or the turn me into Swiss cheese method. And that's just phase 1. Phase 2 is when things really take off. You see what I did there? Gosh, I'm so good at jokes. He is mad. Oh, if I dodged it at the last second. Let's go! Come on. Oh, gosh. Nope, you stay away from me. Oh!
Hello, everybody. My name is...
Guys, just doing meteor attacks. Yeah! Ooh, dude. So, I might have just contributed to the death of the stars. I'm sure nothing bad happened. Besides, it's day 31. I don't have to worry about morals. I got places to be, things to do, like visiting the City of the Stars that's somehow under the world. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna stop questioning things and accept them. For example, this city is vertically challenged, to put it lightly. And that's not the only thing you can look forward to here. There are plenty of other fun activities, such as fighting yourself in a 1v1 duel, and lighting these incredibly convenient fires to summon in the Deer Guardian, which shouldn't be too hard until you remember that this isn't your average city. What are you? What? Woo! Gold pickled. What?
What are you aiming at?
So, that was easy. But hey, we did it. And now we can finally put our dear friend to rest. Or, more accurately, we get put to rest.
Is that a man riding a shrimp?
Ow. Ow.
You'll never catch me, Crabs. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive.
What is... Why did it just hop around like a kangaroo? You know, there's nothing quite like the feeling of a easy boss fight. And with these ethically acquired runes, I finally had enough strength to wield the Star Scourge Greatsword. And these things are awesome. No wonder why I was getting my ass handed to me. These things are great. And now that I have my weapon of choice, it's time for another quest. This one involving us becoming a humble salesman and retrieving a necklace from a man with a taste for lobster. So after engaging in some civil debate, I returned the necklace and got an invitation to Volcano Manor. But instead of going there right away, I decided to explore the most breathtaking part of this map, the capital, right after I activate this rune. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the capital. Outskirts. Still can't get into the main area just yet, but don't you worry, because we're here for reasons. One of those reasons being getting one step closer to becoming Elden Lord. And if for some unknown reason you thought this place was going to be safe, oh buddy, I got news for you. Holy grease. Who are you?
Oh, what the fuck?
Ow. What the? Okay, that was a fun fight. And also, Terrence might be slightly overpowered. But we're here, and now we can finally start exploring the capital, right after we take a detour, because this video hasn't been chaotic enough. Besides, I'm on day 33. I got plenty of time to do some side quests, like talk to our friend Raya, who definitely is not a part of a very spicy club. Is anyone else feeling a little hot here? Guess you can say I'm getting a warm welcome. Terrible jokes aside, welcome to the manor, part 1. this is only a small part of it. I have to earn my right to explore more, which involves collecting some overdue tax returns from my fellow Tarnished. Look, if I didn't get them, the IRS would, okay? And once we were done doing some very ethical activities, I used my remaining brain cells to gain access to Volcano City, where everything is on fire, and the local inhabitants seem to have returned to Snail. Thankfully, that's not what I'm here for. Instead, I'm here to navigate OSHA-approved transportation and battle eldritch horrors beyond my imagination. Oh, so, this is a fight. I have many questions right now. The main one being, why? Why does he have 5 faces, and why do they all hate me? I'm focusing so hard right now. What is this jelly donut bull? What is this Hillsbury doughboy? I rolled into it. I'm gonna keep backing up till I get to my runes.
I'm so sick of these people.
Ow. Come on, you overgrown sack of poop. Yes! Die! Well, that happened. Don't really have much else to say, except that was indeed a boss of our time. So if none of you fine gentlemen mind, I'm just gonna roll on out of here. Don't mind me, just keep doing you, everybody. Is that a giant snake? You know, when I first stepped foot in this area, I could kind of tell that I would be facing some kind of biblical horror. I'm just thankful that this boss has some fair and easy to dodge attacks, as long as you pay attention, which isn't my strong suit. But even if you're like me and lack in certain areas, the game pretty much gives you a guaranteed way to slay any and all biblical horrors. So how about we put our dear snake friend to rest? We slay her! Yeah, I know this isn't over. What's your second phase? Okay then. What the... Okay, never mind. This might be a problem. This is insane. What the? Ow. No! Yeah, that's right. I'm here! Run, 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 run. Yeah! Oh. Okay, that took way too many attempts, but thankfully the demon snake is gone, and just look at them runes. So, anybody have any idea on what I'm supposed to do? Ah, well, back to the capital. Where am I right now? You know, when I first planned on exploring the capital, I didn't think that I would be fighting a mutated tree man. I also didn't expect to be exploring the sewer system, and can I just say, I really love what they've done with the place. I absolutely love spending 1 hour trying to figure out where the boss is, all the while I'm getting curb stomped by this lone knight and his very large spear, only to figure out that I'm supposed to climb this very conveniently placed dragon, which I found by my own merits and definitely not Google. But anyways, once you get to the West Capital, I was able to face the first true boss of the capital, Mustard Man, and his very large axe. So, in case you haven't noticed already, this man is very strong, and also very golden, because this isn't actually the legend himself. This is just a living memory of the Chad of Chads, which makes this fight all the more humbling. This fight was so difficult, so exciting, that I had to do some mini side quests, which involved me delivering these fine gentlemen their daily rations of steel. All in all, 10 out of 10 boss fight. Would definitely not do it again. So with that fun activity out of the way, all I gotta do is climb up this OSHA-approved stairway and sit on the Elden Throne, right after we take care of some unfinished business. Does anyone else love fighting the same boss 2 times over? Because let me tell you, I love it. And for today's reruns, we are fighting Morgott, the Omen King, who has so many new ways to hack, slash, and bash my head in, such as holy spears, summon swords, a hammer to relocate my head from my shoulders, and a katana. Safe to say, this boss fight was definitely an experience, especially when he, should I be worried about this? Back up, back up, back up. Ow. Yeah, that's what I think of your pot. Ow. Ow. What you got? What you got? What you got? Ooh, you got something. Come on, this is the run. This is the run! Yeah! Woo! Well, that was easy. Didn't even break a sweat. Now all I gotta do is go to the Erd Tree and sit on a throne. Dang it. Seems like there's a strict entry requirement. Luckily, I know a backdoor, and by that I mean burn the tree. Just gotta cross this bridge, send these demons back to the abyss, and use this conveniently placed elevator. And right away, found out that the locals really don't like me.
Severe.
So after dealing with the gang of hooligans, I realized that this place is really snowy. Like, annoyingly snowy. If only there was something else to focus on. Oh hey, friend. What? Nope. Pillar, protect me. Don't mind me.
360.
Ow! Yeah! Woo. Welcome everybody to the Mountain of the Giants, and it is very cold. Why is it so cold? Another fun thing here is that the birds are back in town, and we all love the birds, right? They're so much fun. But once I was done doing some mild animal control, I continued exploring this very warm climate, fought some very annoying skeletons, but at least there's no more birds. Oh, come on! Now I gotta do your screech. Hey. What? 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 Nice. Okay, that took longer than I would like to admit. But with Tweety Bird now in the big cage in the sky, we can move on to the far side of the mountain. That has a nice and quiet atmosphere. Alright buddy, that's enough out of you. So once I was inside the castle, I was immediately greeted by the local groundskeeper. And why are all the animals in this game so aggressive? Oh, and by the way, did I mention that they have dogs here? Can't go 5 minutes without everybody's favorite mob. I also got reminded how incredibly lacking I am in the health department, because these boys do some damage. Like, a lot of damage. Why does everything hit so hard? What? What?
What the dog do?
Well, hey there, gentlemen. Oh, so in case you couldn't tell already, this is another boss of our time. Cause Commander Niall here, to keep it simple, is a certified badass. Because he does so much damage. And has lightning, cause why not? Also, did I mention that this man has been fighting me with one leg only? And you wonder why I call this man a certified legend. Actually, wait, if he has a metal leg, how does his lightning not... Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! 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 Oh! Screw you! Well, that was a fight. Now, what do I get as my reward? Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Oh, well, time to go burn a tree. Ow. Alright, and gone. Hello there, my aged friend. Oh, someone's fighting. What the? Well, this doesn't look ominous or anything. Would be a real shock to find a boss behind this door. Oh hey, look, a fire giant. Wait, fire giant? So, everybody, welcome to this. I say that because 90% of this fight is just bullying this man's very large feet. The other 10% is trying not to get turned into a human pancake. Now, normally, this wouldn't be too difficult to handle if you're smart and use your horse. But for those of us who prefer the Oonga Boonga method, we have to get up close and personal, just like the game developers intended. All jokes aside, this boss fight is honestly not bad. He does some cool stuff like reach into his mouth belly, and apparently can summon in miniature suns. All in all, 10 out of 10 boss. Oh, second phase. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Oh! Oh, no. Ugh. No. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Oh! Okay. Stop rolling. No, 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 no. Running, running, running. Come on, keep hitting. This is it. GG! GG! So, that happened. Was definitely a fight of our time. Well, only thing left to do is travel back to the swamp, grab this strange looking amulet, and burn the tree. Oh, what are you gonna do? We burning trees? We burning trees. Yeah, that forge is very Oh, wow. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, a tree, you shall burn. Thank you for guiding me here.
What are you about to do? Oh, so this is how we continue. Oh, where am I now? Something tells me I'm not in Kansas anymore. Well, this place seems active. I have no idea why it's overrun by furries, but as long as there's no dragons, we should be good. Why did I open my mouth? Wow, gosh, this is such a fun boss fight, guys. I am really loving having my camera randomly have a stroke every 2 minutes. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ow! Why did he move back? Yeah! So, that was a fun fight, and a perfect introduction to Farum, Azula, home of the dragons, and men with really bad hygiene. Ooh, creepy. What to do, what to do. No! Oh gosh, I'm dead. Woo! Making our way deeper into the depths of Dragon City, we find ourselves faced with a wide variety of ne'er-do-wells, such as skeletons, skeleton furries, fire-breathing furries, and dogs. Wait, dogs? Why does this game forsake me? What's next, another godskin fight? Oh, I was joking, game. Ah, I have found a loophole. You're back. This is what it's like being tag team. Come on, what you got? You're the last one. What? That's not fair. He has full health. Whew, okay. Well, that was fun. So who wants to fight them again?
Hello there.
So after making it out of the boss fight of our time, I continued to navigate the treacherous terrain, carefully doing some hardcore parkour, admiring the beautiful landscape, and truly appreciating all the joys of life. Okay, almost all the joys of life. What? Okay, please tell me that's the last time I'm gonna have to fight this guy. All I want is some peace and quiet. Why? Oh, this thing is so much cooler. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just gonna nap for a bit. Brain's a little fried from the birds. This seems like a nice place to rest. Oh, time just stopped? Oh, no, it's picking back up. Oh, everything's getting... Oh. That's a big dragon. Oh, come on! You know, when I first stepped into Farum, Azula, I could kind of guess that I'd be fighting some kind of dragon boss. You know, from all the context clues. And this boss certainly is a dragon, and although he may have some limited mobility, Dragonlord Placidusax still has plenty of ways to send me to the grave. Whether that be relocating the flesh from my body, screaming really loud, summoning nuclear bombs, or lasers. Just lasers. Okay. Oh, now that's cool. Ooh, ow! Ow. Seems the man is confused by my advanced tactics. And here comes the lasers. 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 Lasers! Run! 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 Alright, here comes the laser attack. Yeah! Oh, let's go. Okay. Alright, no more distractions. It's time to claim a destined death. Oh, why do I open my mouth? You know what? I don't have time for this. Be gone, demon. Well, that was easy. What was I planning on doing again? Well, hello, sir. Hey guys, welcome to the animal shelter. Only this time the dog adopts you. And by adopt, I mean relocates the soul from your body. Ow. And the ways of which he achieves that goal is, well, to put it simply, a little bit forceful. Now in normal circumstances, this wouldn't be the worst boss fight in the world, but you will soon discover that this man not only hits like a runaway semi, but is also damn near impossible to hit. But not all hope is lost, because just like most things in this life, all you gotta do is apply some good old-fashioned elbow grease and plenty of respawns, and we will be able to outmuscle this very large man and claim destined death. Oh, second phase. Damn, this is easy. What that? What the? Oh no. Okay. I'm fucked. Oh that run. Oh that. What? Yes! Woo! Oh, that blade looks sick. What did I just do? Did I just unleash death on the world? Oh.
Farewell, it is then.
Why am I flying face down? Man, I got ahead. Where am I? This is not where I was 15 seconds ago. So, I might have made a small error here. Oh well, I'll fix this later. I got some other things I want to do, like being reborn by Rennala and her very strange rock, so that I may wield death itself, and it was so worth it. Try to mess with me now, furries. Oh, come on. Ah, this game is fun, and you know what would make it even better? If there was a boss that somehow combined all the most annoying aspects of every single boss I fought. What's happening on my screen? Ow. Ow. What is that blade attack? I got my own stuff too! I have no idea what's happening right now. What? Woo! Well, that was definitely a boss fight of our time. Guess all that's left to do now is head through this door and become Elden Lord. You know, on second thought, I think there's still some loose ends I want to clean up first. This video can use a few more extra minutes anyway. Oh man, how long was I asleep? Oh, hello there, you. Starting to get a little bit rude. What the? Oh, who are you? So, you guys remember when I said I had more important things to do than become Elden Lord? Yeah, don't ever let me do that again. Because everything in this area hits harder than Maliketh, while also never running out of respawns. Another fun fact about this area is that not only are your eardrums not safe, you're just not safe in general. Like, ever. So as you can imagine, this area isn't exactly visitor friendly. Which is a big problem, cause I'm on day 52 right now, which may seem like I have a ton of time, but to say that I'm going to struggle in these next few boss fights are a bit of an understatement. Oh, well, gonna drop down into the abyss. Good thing I used up all my runes, so I don't care! Oh! Whoa! What is that? Whoa! Dead. First try. Well, this place looks important. And yes, Mr. Ominous-looking portal, I would love to solve this riddle. Oh my gosh, we're in the Upside Down. Hopefully there's no monsters nearby. What? There you are. Light flame. There we go. What? Yep, there we go. Well, that takes care of that problem. And no, I am not going into that portal just yet. However, there is one portal I do need to find, which will take me to a place few dare to walk, and few ever return. A portal secured in the deepest parts of— hey look, there's a portal. That was easier than I thought. Beam me up, Scotty. So, I might have greatly miscalculated, because from my very educated reasoning, it seems that I have stumbled into hell. Not even joking. This place is hell. I can tell because of all the blood and, well, blood. And if you thought things might somehow get better, oh no, they get worse.
Hello there.
Ow. This is not fun. This is not fair. This is neither fun nor fair. Ow. Run. Just run. Just run. Just run. What? Taste the blade of Maliketh. Well, I made it to the top of the mountain. Bad news, I'm pretty sure I'm scarred for life. Well, can't get worse from here. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Okay. Guys, I think I found the devil. Nicola? What is going on here? Whatever this is, I don't want any part of it. Oh, what? Mohg, the Lord of Blood, ruler of the lost, and the end of my life. And he's here to inform us that no matter how weird or disturbing this game may get, it can somehow always get worse. It also doesn't help that our dear friend Mohg here is a fan of the slow and bash your head in approach. He also dabbles in the art of extracting your blood and throwing it back at you. Truly a boss fight of our time. And this is only phase 1. Ow! Phase 2 is when things really get fun. No. Oh gosh. Ow! 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 I dodged too early. Ow! Oh no! I overextended! Well, wasn't that a fun fight? Now what to do with this mysterious arm? Nah, I think I'm gonna wait on this one. Sorry, strange lady, but I have other things to do that don't involve touching random objects. Like taking a nap. Gotta get that beauty sleep in. Dang it, I overslept again. I'm sure I didn't miss too much. How are you even here?
Hi, how are you?
You know what, I'm done with this game's nonsense. Just make me Elden Lord already. What the...
It's been a long while. Man, I'm dead.
This man is jacked. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm right next to the Elden Ring. Oh, this is not gonna be good.
The first Elden Lord.
So, you think we...
Ow!
Well, everybody, welcome to the boss fight. I say that because this is the last boss fight we need to face before we can claim our prize as Elden Lord. But our friend Godfrey is going to do everything in his power to make this task as difficult as possible. Because much like his previous golden form, he still features the same amount of attacks, the same attack speed, and the same damage. Ow. The only thing different about this fight than the previous one is that he brought his pet to work, which apparently gives him the ability to summon shockwaves. All in all, this boss fight truly feels like a battle between warriors, and that's just phase 1. Yes, second phase! Am I gonna have to fight a lion now? Oh, what the? Oh, what am I fighting now? Oh, wow.
Now I fight just for a warrior.
Well, I'm boned, aren't I? Hey, I think I can see my house from here. He's just going full WWE. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Hello, friend. How's it going? We can talk about this. We don't need to fight. We can settle things with our words, because we're civilized. Ow. Ow! Oh, what is he doing? Yes! So, is anyone else's adrenaline pumping through the roof right now? Because that fight was awesome. Nothing gets the blood quite pumping like a little blunt force trauma. No? Just me? Okay then, I don't care anymore, because it is day 68, and all I gotta do to beat this game is walk through this portal. Nah, I'm just kidding, because there is still one more thing I want to do, even if it ends up being the death of my sanity. Do not do that. Two-hand. Shoot! Welcome everybody to the last area we will be visiting, and also the most cracked out one. Because here at the Tree of Pain, you can enjoy all the beautiful scenery and the friendly locals, who want nothing more than to turn you inside out. And if you thought it gets better, oh no, it gets so much worse. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm done with these jabronis. Surely things can't get any worse from here. Can I just get one break? Ow. Woo! What was that? Ow, 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 ow. Woo! This is what it must be like in PvP! Yeah! Get out of here. That was a actually fun boss fight that didn't end up taking me 30 attempts to beat. It's a very strange feeling though. Maybe this area won't be so bad after all. Why do I do this to myself?
I've made a severe...
No, why did I run into another room? Oh, they gave you Scarlet Rot? Alright, I'm done with this freak show. Just show me the boss already. Yep. I've heard tales of this. Oh, no. There she is, and... ooh, she is in rough shape. Oh, she lost an arm. Oh, the wind's churning. It be churning.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
I don't think that's how physics works.
Heed my words. I am Liurnia, Blade of Rykard. And I have never known defeat.
Well, you're about to find out. Woo! Liurnia, Blade of Rykard, a boss that many people regard as the hardest boss in all of the video games. And that's for good reason. Because our dear friend Liurnia is nothing short of an absolute weapon. A weapon who prefers the up-close and personal approach, making her face the last thing you see. Ow. It also doesn't help that Liurnia has a magic sword, which not only gives her the ability to heal after rearranging my organs, ow, but also her signature pedal dance. A move that's very fair and balanced, and definitely not impossible to dodge. And this is all just phase 1. Yeah!
I'm dying. Help me.
She could have drowned in that puddle. There's a second phase. I'm not even gonna try to confuse myself. There is 100% a second phase. Oh. Oh no.
The scarlet moonflowers once more.
Am I able to show this on YouTube?
You will witness true horror.
Crap.
Now, rot.
No! What? No! Damn it. What? No, what? Oh, come on. Oh, what? So, everybody, by my count, I have died over 50 times about now. So, how about we make this the last one? Got tagged there. Everything's good. Everything's good. Sneak attack! Woo! Nice. Oh, I lived that. Frick you. Yeah! Oh.
Extraordinary.
Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you. Now that was a fight, and now I'm also scarred for life. So it's a good thing there's no other bosses left. All I gotta do is walk through this ominous looking portal and claim my spot as Elden Lord. Okay. Oh shit. Is that good? No, it is not. Oh, crap. Well, someone came back to life. Oh, no. I knew this wasn't gonna be easy. Alright, yeah. You want hands? What? Ow. What? Ow, okay. You gotta wait a second. You gotta wait a second. Like that. How did... What? Okay. Things are looking good. Ow. Ow. No way. No way that was that easy. I knew it wasn't that easy. Yep. Who are we fighting now? Oh no. No. What kind of Pacific Rim shit is this? What? No. No. Alright. Time to get started. What is he doing? He's breathing fire. He's breathing fire. He's breathing fire. He's breathing fire. No, 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 no. Oh, ow. 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 Okay. He likes to poke the ground. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I dodged a stomp and I got hit immediately. And roll forward. Come on. Hit. Yes. What? I know what you do, you heathen! Oh! Alright, halfway, 0 flask. And now. Woo! Bug the backside. Come on, this is the run. This is the run. This is the run. Come on, Terrence. Come on. This is it. Yeah! Ooh! 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 What happens now? I mended it. She gonna come... Is it gonna come back to life? Oh, we're back in the tree!
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Hey, the tree's not on fire anymore.
Tarnished.
Do I get to see myself on the throne?
Seed
Yeah!
of fracture.
Look at me. Well, everybody, there you have it. We have finally conquered Elden Ring, and have assumed our rightful spot as Lord. This video was a lot of fun to make, ignoring the 70 migraines I got making it. But what's done is done. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.